Welcome back, YouTube. It's Superbot Jutsu. Today we're playing Dayz and we're gonna try to survive for a week and see how long we gonna make it. I will be playing this game with a couple of my friends. Now, the one thing I know about playing survival games, the key to surviving is finding a food source quickly, especially in Dayz. So the first thing you need to do is eat whatever you have on your inventory to start the game out, and then the hunt for food begins. I first come across a hen, sneak up on it, bash him down with the bat. I was able to get that one off. And I went about my way of skinning him, but to be sure, before you skin any type of dead animals in Dayz, you want to make sure that you got your hands wrapped. Otherwise, you're going to have to wash the blood off your hands in some type of source of water. We continue the hunt for more food. I take out another fox. Cook it up at night, eat the food nice and yummy. Ain't the best, but it gets the job done. And like I said, living out in the wilderness until we figure out where our base is going to be, it's going to be a little difficult at first until we find better guns and whatnot. And I expect to die a few times in this game, so when you see my character change, best believe I died. The following morning, while I'm out fighting zombies, barely surviving, come across another source of food. 3 pigs, but there's only one problem. Zombies is chasing them right now. So I gotta try to figure out the best way to kill the zombies and still kill the pigs at the same time. Let's see if I'm actually gonna figure that one out. Sitting here wasting my time running around chasing this damn zombie. Whole time I ain't paying attention to the howls. On this server, I didn't know it was wolves. Okay, like this was my first interaction with an actual pack of wolves in Dayz. I've been playing, like I said, but before I started this series, I played for about 35 hours. Not one time did I run into a pack of wolves. Okay, I hopped on this server, started hearing some howling. I'm like, oh, I hear some howling in the distance. Next thing you know, it's a pack of wolves want to run up on me when I'm sitting here trying to reap the benefits of my harvest. So now I'm sitting here fighting fucking Cujo's cousin, trying to figure out how the fuck am I about to get out of this situation. I barely have any bullets on me. My guns is not that optimal right now, okay? You see what I got. I got some bullshit. Got that bullshit BK on me, okay? But no bullets for me. Sitting here trying to fight motherfucking Charlie ass off me. Get off me, Charlie. All dogs go to heaven. So I gotta send one up to the damn clouds. I gotta keep killing them.
You see, I put it straight out.
I run, escape. I thought I escaped at least, and then motherfucker behind me and shit, he ran around the other side of the house. I ain't know the door was open. Started tearing my ass up. My duo's nowhere near me. He ain't really got the firepower to help me. I'm going low on my health. There's only one thing to do in the world of Dayz. Go out with a bang. So I try to take as many out with me as I can. It was only one left. Now it's time for a new life. Let's go. Start it over again. Key to surviving: get you some food. Get that food source and that water source secured. That's the first thing you need to do. We secure a little bit of food. I got a little Derringer pistol. Got a little combat knife. I'm feeling good. Only to have trouble staying warm. I used the heat pack, but it didn't work sufficient enough. I ended up catching a fucking sickness. And instead of scrambling around looking for some pills, I just decided to just respawn and start over again. Now on this playthrough, I make it through the town and stuff, find me a nice little gun to start off with, and then I see somebody trying to loot a car I just found. Had to put his ass down real quick. So after I put Martin Luther King down, went checked his body, punk ass, it was drinking my damn waters and shit, like I don't need them. Sorry, mother. Now I'm just playing, man. Maybe I shouldn't have killed him. Maybe we could have actually just linked up. Maybe he could have been a help, you know, like these are decisions in Dayz that you take. That was my first person I actually killed. I normally don't even look to kill people, but I've been robbed before. I had some of my loot stolen from somebody. Had to, like, you know, it's deep, you know. I got a little PTSD from this. So here I am again, looting around. Got Cujo right back outside for me. Somebody little puppy dog. So you already know what I'm about to do this time. I got me a gun now, so you know I'm about to put him down real quick. Gots to. Sorry, buddy. Well, let me go take me a little drink, go wash my hands at this fountain real quick. In the meantime of me doing this, well, you wouldn't believe that little puppy dog and his friends ran back down on me again. Some more of them. So, hey, man, it just seems like these wolves got it out for me this playthrough. Like I said, this was my first playthrough experiencing them, and that shit is real. They be on my ass out here. You already know how to dice that man up real quick. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on, puppy dog. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Nah, that motherfucker was fast. I was trying to sit there and box with his ass. I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Little feisty fucker. That's when I'm like, I bet. All right, let me stop playing with this boy before he tear my ass up. That's when I'm like, yep, got me a cut. That's it. I was trying to get me a headdress off his ass. His friends came through for the backup. So, yeah, let me stop playing now. I don't know how I missed that one shot right there, but hit that one. I gotta dice up another zombie real quick. Shit getting real. Let me go ahead and dip out. Skedaddle. Cause like I said, man, survive, man. Know when to run. Better know when to fold them.
Down some shit.
Go ahead and run back to where I was safe at. Patch myself up. Get myself right. Shit got real hectic right here. This one got dangerous. I wasn't going. Low on health. Half my blood gone now. I got 2 cuts. Yeah, nah, shit was real. And another thing, during this part, my damn controller's messing up too. So it's like my my input has a delay to it. So I'm pressing square to open up the door. It's not opening up. It's a lot going on while I'm playing too at that. While I'm recovering, I finally meet back up with my duo, but he's surrounded by some zombies, so I try to come and help him out. And, you know, I had to do what I had to do to take out the little swarm, to give him some damn opportunity. It's a nice little swarm of zombies in this town. While we still out here, was trying to find the right place to build our little base. Yeah, he moving. Feel like it's time to get real with him. Yeah, he put them boys down. You know, I gotta pick my shots wisely, because if I don't, man, it's gonna be a bad day with this shotgun. I don't know why you drinking that water. You should have filled up your thing and just put the tablet in there and drink it. Well, after we did that, we went to go get some water. We're both sick now. We got to try to figure this situation out, man. We need some medicine bad. It's the only way we're going to get better. I don't think he's going to be able to get over this one, but we finally make progress, cure ourselves, and we find the trader. This is the base building depot. Never knew what it was, but I finally found it after a long search. Half of our mission was finally completed. Now, the only thing we got to do now is figure out a good location to actually build at. After finding the trader, we sit there and scavenger the city a little bit for some food and some loot, maybe a couple of things. See, they had some lights, you know, some cables, anything for our base. And in that process, my duo, he ends up getting sick. He's bleeding out. He's like, fuck it. He'll rather just respawn and come back to where we're going to build our base at now. We figured out the location.
You did?
So, like a good teammate, I give him a last shave. Then I send him on his way. Punch his ticket. Now that that's done, I go to the trader, put me together a truck real quick, as fast as I can. After I put the truck together, I load it up with as much materials as I can. Load up a couple of barrels, couple of chests, get a couple of planks of wood, some wooden logs, everything that I need to actually start building my base so I can start feeling secure. And I can actually start looting to gain the perfect loadout that I need to survive on this server if I'm going to be running PvPs and breaching people's bases. So now real quick, just to stay stocked up on food and water, I just go into the nearest town real quick and just start a little ruckus. Kill a couple zombies, see what they got on them. You know, like, I do that to keep getting food and stuff like that. Easier way to get food. You can always hunt if you want the food, you know. That comes with washing your hands, changing your gloves. You know, it's a lot with that. You know, you can mess around and get sick a lot very easily. You know, it's kind of annoying. So I just rather just eat like food, like chips and candy and canned goods and whatnot. You know what I mean? So now our third partner finally joins the server, and now he links up with us. And now our main objective is to actually go find the high tier loot, go find a better loadout, go find another trader. You know, we still got to expand our base. You know, we got to take the time out to actually secure it. One of the worst decisions I ever made was sitting here letting this motherfucker drive, though. Yep, we run over a damn Claymore proximity mine, whatever the fuck it was. Knocked us out. Thank God I actually survived it. The truck didn't really survive it. We had to repair the truck real quick. That take a little second. After we repaired the truck, we're back on the hunt. We finally make it towards the boathouse. Our partner's already waiting for us there. Gotta park that, and then we link up, and then we figure out where are we gonna go to go find this trader. That was one of the hardest things to do, is to here try to locate things off of these damn coordinates and maps. It quickly becomes night, but we have NVG, so we switch to him. Our third partner, he actually has to hop off, so he hops off. It's just me and my duo. So we out here looking for the trader. We find it. I gotta take out some zombies real quick. After I take these zombies out, I guess we can check out to see if this is actually the trader. It was a fucking success. It's a jackpot, baby. We out. Our third ends were hopping on before we end up leaving, so he has a little bit of loot too. We got the loot. We on the way back to the truck and back to the base to go dump this stuff off and sort out all the stuff that we got. After a series of fucking battles and wiping out waves of zombies and just picking up extra food and seeing if they had ammunition along the way home, we finally made it home back to the base. Upgraded the base a little bit more. It still needs a lot of work to do, but we're satisfied with how far we've come within playing only about a week. Honestly and truly, man, as the first part to this series, I feel like everything turned out to be a success. I died at least 4 or 5 times in the process, but in that process, I learned so many valuable things. I learned what not to do, when to run, when not to run, when to just go ahead and just shoot, kill, not to trust people or to be trusting, because my teammate, he took a couple of deaths too. He got ran over by somebody. He found somebody in a building and tried to fight them, and they end up gunning them down. So it was just a lot of lessons to learn in Dayz. And I feel like our trio team, we finally linked together. We got our loadouts together. We have a source of reliable food now. We don't really sweat about food. We have medicine. Only thing left to do is secure our base and then go on a hunt. So that's what we're going to be doing in the second part. We're going to be hunting for some bases to breach. So if y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment. It's Superbot Jutsu. I love y'all, YouTube. Until next time, survive.